Centrifugal pumps, those workhorses of industry, are tougher than they look, but even the toughest machines need a little touch. That's where mechanical maintenance comes in. Regular upkeep keeps these pumps humming and prevents costly downtime. One of the most critical parts of a centrifugal pump is the mechanical seal. This little guy acts like a barrier, keeping the fluid inside the pump from leaking out. Imagine it as a heavy-duty gasket working tirelessly to prevent leaks and keep your pump running smoothly. A worn-out mechanical seal can lead to leaks, and leaks mean lost production, wasted energy, and even safety hazards. Nobody wants that. That's why knowing how to inspect and replace a mechanical seal is essential for any aspiring pump whisperer. So let's roll up our sleeves, grab our tools, and dive into the nitty-gritty of centrifugal pump maintenance. Before you even think about touching that pump, safety first. We're dealing with heavy machinery here, so let's make sure we're geared up to work smart and stay safe. First things first, always disconnect the pump or make it disconnected from the relevant person from the power source. Lock it out, tag it out, and finally try out. You don't want any surprises while you're elbow deep in the machinery. Next, relieve any pressure in the system. Think of it like letting the air out of a tire before you change it. Now let's talk tools. You'll need a set of wrenches, screwdrivers, pliers, a soft-faced mallet, and a clean work surface. Don't forget your safety glasses, gloves, and maybe even some earplugs if things get noisy. Remember, safety is not a suggestion, it's the law. So let's be smart, work safe, and get this pump back in tip-top shape. Alright, let's get our hands dirty. With our safety gear on and tools at the ready, we can start dismantling the pump. Don't worry, it's like a giant mechanical puzzle, and we're going to take it apart piece by piece. First, remove the bolts holding the pump casing together. Take your time and keep those bolts organized. Trust me, you don't want to be searching for a missing bolt later. Once the casing is free, carefully separate the two halves of the pump. Now, you should have a clear view of the impeller, shaft, and of course the mechanical seal. Carefully slide the impeller off the shaft, taking note of how it's positioned. You'll need to put it back the same way. Next, loosen the gland packing and remove the old mechanical seal. Inspect the seal faces for any wear and tear or damage. If it looks rough, it's time for a replacement. With the old seal out of the picture, it's time to install the new one. Clean the shaft and seal housing thoroughly, ensuring there's no debris or old sealant. Remember, a clean working environment is crucial for a good seal. Carefully install the new mechanical seal, following the manufacturer's instructions. Pay attention to the orientation of the seal faces. You don't want to install it backward. Once the seal is in place, tighten the gland packing, but don't over-tighten it. You want a snug fit, not a death grip. Now it's just a matter of putting everything back together in the reverse order. Slide the impeller back onto the shaft, making sure it's aligned correctly. Carefully lower the pump casing back into place and tighten the bolts evenly. And there you have it. You've successfully dismantled, inspected, and reassembled a centrifugal pump like a true pro. Remember, regular maintenance is key to a long and healthy life for your pump, so keep those wrenches handy and stay safe out there.